Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Vortie here, and I'm going to chat to you guys a little bit about the update that things that are coming up in May. So, a few things. So, essentially what I'm trying to say is, this banner that's coming up, I probably wouldn't pull on it. And the reason why is because they just announced, as you can see in the background here, I'm just going to move away my game there. So there you go. In the background here, there is a video called Final Fantasy Brave Exvius Updates number 7. So this is actually on the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius official channel. And the reason I'm going on here is because they have about 9,000 subscribers right now. For being our actual global coverage and like the main page for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, there should be a lot more. This is their official channel. This is where they post news and updates and upcoming things. There should be way more people. So if you're not subscribed to them already, definitely go subscribe to them. The more support we show to their YouTube channel and like their Twitter and any of the media that they use, the more information they're going to give us, right? We don't want to be held in the dark, kind of sitting back there and hoping like, I wonder what they're gonna do, because they're pretty open and they kind of do talk to the community a lot, which is really nice. They do answer select questions and they pick and choose the ones they want to answer, obviously, because obviously reading through the comments, there's a lot more ones that I think they should be focusing on. However, you know, they choose whatever they need to, and at least they're answering some really cool ones, and we're gonna jump into that right away. So if you want to watch the video, you can go on their thing here, subscribe to them and watch the video to see exactly what they're saying. I'm just going to do an overview on it and try and cover as much as I can within 10 minutes, and that's pretty much it. So the reason I'm saying is don't summon on this new banner, not the Aileen banner. Like if you haven't summoned on Aileen, then you're good anyways. But the new banner that's coming out with the Dragoon, Roberta, and Zerus, even though they look amazing, and honestly, I really wanted to pull on them, especially because of Roberta. I really like Dragoons. They're one of my, I guess you can say like one of my favorite-ish classes. But they're my favorite not because of like Kain and those guys. They're my favorite because of Final Fantasy 11. Like I absolutely loved Dragoons back in Final Fantasy 11 online. It was a really cool class, and having a little pet dragon to follow you, and the fact that she's got a dragon kind of reminded me of that. I really want to pull for her, but. That being said, the 1-year anniversary is going to be coming around, and in the Japanese version, when they had the 1-year anniversary, they had some pretty interesting bundles. They were lapis purchasable bundles, and if I remember correctly, it was like a 100 and something damage sword, like a bunch of summoning tickets and a bunch of other things that you can get from it, like a materia, 30% attack materia or something like that. It was like 5,000 lapis, I think, if I remember correctly. And you got a bunch of really intense good rewards. So I mean, like, I'm sure there's other people out there who play Japanese version a lot more and remember it a little bit more clearly, because at the time when that was happening on the Japanese version, I really didn't care about my Japanese account. I just kind of left them like, whatever. Back then I only had like just Noctis. But yeah, anyway, so that's going to be coming around, and essentially if you're a free-to-play player, this might be something better for you to hold off on and just kind of pick up the bonus from the 1-year anniversary. They went pretty ham on it for the Japanese version, so I'm expecting at least as a similar result back on the global version. So we'll have to see exactly what they do. They did announce a 1-year anniversary event that they're calling. It's called the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius Fan Festa. And essentially what they're doing is they're going to be traveling to like a few different select locations throughout the globe, and they're going to visit those places, and you can kind of go visit and meet up with them. If you want to know more about which locations those are, definitely jump into the video here. As you can see, it's this one here, the one that just literally was posted 10 hours ago. Definitely jump into that and you can take a look at it. The other thing that they announced is the raid event, which is the one we already kind of know about. They are talking about the raid event, which is the Vision of Bahamut. They kind of give you a little bit of like a teaser saying like, oh, you know what, he's a dragon, blah blah blah, enlists the help of Roberta and Zerus, I think that's what his name is, the new units to get the dragon killer effect or whatever. And they kind of just hint a little bit about it. They do talk about the new units, just a tiny bit, just kind of giving you a quick overview of them, or sorry, yeah, just a little like what they might do. Then the other thing they announced, which I think was really cool, and I actually really like this. If you guys recall, I made a video about this thing. I'm like, you know what, it'd be really cool if they released more global exclusive things. It would be nice to get some global exclusive Final Fantasy related events first. we're not getting something exactly to that level, but we are getting a global exclusive trial boss. I think the boss from the looks of like the shape that they kind of show you in there, I believe it's Enriquez, something like that, from Final Fantasy VI, the 3DS version. I think that's what he looked like. But anyways, you guys can take a look at that to see what it is. But that is going to be a global exclusive trial boss that's coming out. So we don't know anything about the rewards, how difficult it's going to be, and etc. But because the global exclusive, we should be expecting at least something unique to us that's going to make this boss stand out. It's not enough just to have a boss fight. He should give you a pretty good reward in order for it to be worth people's time. So because of where this event is coming into play, it has to be more difficult than Gilgamesh, has to be more difficult than the Dark Siren and Ifrit fight. So it has to be more difficult than those. And because those guys' rewards were good, we should be expecting as good of a reward or better coming from this, right? The only limitation, I think, is because it is global exclusive. Is it going to be a thing? Like, are they going to weaken it or make it crappier? But then if we look at exactly what they've done with like characters like Olive or Frevia, I think they're kind of giving us these really powerful characters, obviously at a price, but they're giving us these really powerful characters when they're exclusive. So I hope that they will treat us like that in this new global exclusive trial boss. So, you know, we can all hope. And the good news is they told us approximately when it's coming out. It's going to be coming out mid-May. If you guys are okay with the times and are following the date and have a calendar in your life or a phone or anything, you probably know that it's already like 9th of May. And because it's 9th of May, we're pretty much almost halfway there, which means like next week is pretty much middle of May. You know, so like if we don't get it next week, the week after, it's middle of May, man. We're going to be getting it literally next week. So that's going to be coming up very, very soon. The next thing here they talked about was it's like collaborations. Like, are we going to be seeing collaborations like what do you call the one that just came out in the Japan one, the Nair one, Nair Autonomous? I'm killing that. And he said straight out, without even hesitating, he said, yes, we're definitely getting that on global. And the good thing about on the global version is we're also are going to get another unit, another special unit from the Nair Autonomous. I'm going to kill that thing. Autonomous. Mother F. Anyways, from the Nair collaboration, we will get an additional unit. So they didn't say what. They just said stay tuned for whenever that event is announced and it's going to come out. We don't know when that's going to be, but it was announced, so I'm psyched about that. And they also touched a little bit about other events, like other collaboration events. Like the one question was, are we going to be seeing events that have passed come back? And he said in a way, like, oh, it's kind of difficult for them to bring back those events, like the same event, but they might bring back events kind of to repeat themselves, but like have different units or at least have banners with those units in them. So like as far as the rewards, I don't know if they're going to be coming back with the rewards again, but you know, they're hoping for that. They also said like what do you call it, seasonal events. That's something that might be returning more and more often. But again, it's always going to be a little bit different is what they're trying to say in the video. So you can definitely look at that to kind of get exactly, as I like to say it, from the horse's mouth. Go right to the horse's mouth to kind of hear what they're saying, and they can try and break that apart for you. Maybe you can understand them a little bit better than you understand me, but that's the gist I got out of it. They will bring back banners and maybe some twist to events. The other thing they did say, they will bring back a few of the different collaboration events that have already occurred. They will bring those back. As far as the video goes on, they do Q&A, which is kind of what I've talked about a little bit. They also go and they show off some fan art. So if you are an artist, you can definitely submit some art to them. They do show art off, short people art that they've done. And overall, the video is really, really good. And again, that's why I'm sitting here on their page, because I really want you guys to subscribe to them. Essentially, because like I said, the more support we give them, the more we're going to get videos. I mean, they have started to grow. They've grown about 4,000 or 5,000 since last month, so they're doing really good. So let's just keep sending them support so that they will continue to return the favor and give us more and more news. because that's really the best way. It's the best place to get it is from them. They will tell us exactly what's up. We'll be in the loop, and that way we can get excited about new things that are coming specifically to global. All right, guys, if you did enjoy the video, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. And same thing, go to the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius official channel, hit the like button, or sorry, not like button, the subscribe button there, and subscribe to them, and then follow them so that you can get the information from the horse's mouth. Right? All right, guys, this is Vortie. I will see you in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.
Aside.